Hi guys, and welcome back to another Sonic Glowing video. This is hobby vlog number 11, I believe now. And this vlog is going to focus on my Rohirrim warband. I've given it a start, so I'll show you in a moment. But I'm just going to let you know what you start with this battle company. So you get 7 warriors in total. You get 3 warriors of Rohan with shield, 2 with throwing spear and shield, and 2 with bow. And then they can advance, and then you can get different reinforcements and stuff, and buy different bits of war gear. But I'm going to come away from this now, and we'll go up to my hobby desk, and I'll show you what I've got so far. So here we are then, guys. These are my starting 7 warriors. As you can see, I've painted the names on the bases so I don't forget who's who whilst I'm doing them up. This guy at the front is the leader of my warband. It is Ragnar. This is the only one that I've converted slightly. All I've done is chop his sword arm off, and I've put on a Royal Guard sword arm. And what I am going to do is I'm going to press mould this shield, and I'm going to have that shield on there. Instead, if I could get it to stop being so... It's a bit better. Sorry, it was a bit bright. So hopefully you can sort of see what's happening with that. Not really happening. So there he is. That's Ragnar. He's going to be my leader. My second in commands are going to be these 2 guys here. I've got a warrior with axe. It's going to be Floki. And then I've got a warrior with spear who's going to be Bjorn. I guess you can see a theme going on here. And I don't think I'm going to convert these 2. I'm going to leave these 2 how they are. Possibly just do another press mold shield for these guys. Maybe a Royal Guard shield or something for those 2. And then the ones that I'm not going to touch for now, we've got my final guy with sword, Uber. I've got another man with spear who's going to be Uhtred. And then I've got the 2 bows who are going to be Alfric and Leofric. Just in there. And as you can see, over on this side, I have got a Royal Guard mounted one. Just in case I manage to do this, a Ragnar figure with upgraded armor and stuff. And then just in case he gets a horse, because he'll be the man that I'm upgrading quickest, I think. I've got him mounted there. I have got a man without an arm who will probably be Floki, I think, because I am going to attempt to give him a axe. So he follows on from this one. So if he does get a nice little upgrade and get some extra heavy armor or whatever, I'll be able to give him an axe. And then, just in case I upgrade Bjorn, I've got him there with a spear. Pretty much the same as the unupgraded one there. I'm unsure whether I'm going to convert any of these guys. I'd like to do a head swap on the Royal Guard, but I have no idea what I'd swap it for at the minute. Currently, I have got 1 head there, if it will focus, from the Knights of Dor Amroth pack. So if I could get another one of those, perhaps I could stick it on and give him a beard with my limited experience, meaning no experience, for sculpting and the green stuff in and stuff. And then the last thing that I've got at the minute, which I'm unsure whether I'm going to do or not, because I was just playing around not that long ago, is I've got a Son of Earl out just in case I throw those lucky numbers in the advancement or reinforcement charts for a Son of Earl. But when you get the Royal Guard on foot out of the packet, you get a few different options and stuff. So I'll have a spare spear arm, and I think it looks quite cool. So I'm going to have a quick flick through the rule book and see if you can take a spear. If not, just say I'll model a sword or something on him, or stick his axe on his back. I was thinking I could use that for Floki, to be honest. And just use the axe from that. But we'll see how that goes. But that's what we've got so far, guys. So hopefully I'll come back when I've painted some of the main band up, the starting band up. See you in a minute. Here we go then, guys. Started painting stuff up. Sort of decided on a colour scheme, I think, for 5 of the members of this little company, which is going to be red and black mainly, but I've chucked in some browns in there as well. Don't know if you can see that. I can't really see my screen. But this is where we're going. So this is Ragnar. As you can see, you've got on his right hand, his sword hand, a Royal Guard arm, and I'm currently trying to green stuff. I can't remember what it's called. The bit on his arm. I want to say brace, but I'm not sure. To go on his other arm, try and cut that down and get that on there somehow. So I've gone with the red and brown on there so far. Most of the 4 of the band's cloak's going to be in black, and then Ragnar in red, so he stands out a little bit more. So we're going for a black and red-ish colour scheme with dark browns in there. So what the storyline is going to be is these 5 are from one village. And then my 2 bowmen, the hunters, are from another village, so they'll have a slightly different paint scheme. Starting off with green, and then lots of different browns, I think, so that when they're hunting, they kind of merge into the background. So different greens and browns and leathers and things like that. And that'll be them. As you can see, I've got a shield here, which I've done out of green stuff by doing a mould there, and then just pressing some green stuff into it. And then I've made that. What I have thought of, I don't know, out of some plasticard. Oh, is there any on here? Yeah. Out of some plasticard, if it focuses. I've cut out some shields and kind of thinking of patterns that I can do on them, but I'm not very good with the pencil at drawing on ravens. We've got a Norse symbol on there. It escapes me what it is. Some sort of compass, which is supposed to help the person from ever getting lost. And I have spotted a couple of other ones that I quite like, which I might use for this little warband. But at the moment, still unsure about that. But we'll see. Maybe a couple of them will. But I'll come back to you when I've got a little bit more done, and maybe these guys painted up a little bit more, maybe shaded or something. And we'll see in a minute. Right then, guys, here we are. It's been quite a while since I've taken a video of these guys. I'm making very slow progress on them. Get them to focus. But we are slowly getting there with these guys. Probably this one the least. get it to focus in. Some bits becoming more complete on these guys. Some a lot further along than others. These guys I'm starting to really like in this green and leather. Yeah, well, it's probably because they're more authentic Rohan colours, but I think they're looking quite good at the minute. I'm slowly changing my mind on who I want to be heroes in my battle company. This guy I'm really liking. I don't know why, but I really like the chest piece on this archer. I'm not sure if it'd be a good idea to have an archer as a captain or a lieutenant or whatever we're calling them. Not my main guy, but one of his lieutenants, I guess. And then Ragnar. Don't know how I'm dealing with this at the minute, but let me get it. There we go. So what I've tried to do is keep the chest piece black, but I might put a wash over it because it's not looking great, and then just brown on the bottom. I can't remember what colour I based the shoes as because I need to go over that again really. I'm just starting on his face and his hair, hands and things. The gauntlets still need a lot of doing to them. I've done the leather bit on the arm there and a little bit under that arm there. The cloak, I thought I'd finished, but when I see it now I'm not so sure, because it has been highlighted out with quite a few things and I've got some silver there. No. So yeah, a few things need to happen on this guy still, but that's what we've got to with these guys. And we've still got those guys up there, which are nowhere near where we want them. And him in there somewhere. But we're getting there. We are getting there. It's just taking a while to get going. So I'll come back when I've got a little bit more to show you. And here we go. I think I finished Ragnar now. So here he is. Quite happy with him. Could be a bit better, but I've kind of rushed it at the end. So I've now got my leader of my warband just there. Quite liking how I've managed to get the eyes on this one. I'm not very good at them, but they've come out okay. And then after that we've got these guys, which I'm still doing. So who have we got here? We've got Bjorn, who's coming along. Literally just finished doing like the cloaks. I wanted to keep them black, but I've done them in like a grey. It's a bit shiny because I've just glazed, put a wash over them. But there they are. So still quite a bit to do on these guys, and obviously the bases and stuff to go in with Ragnar. So there's Bjorn. Got Floki, who again I've just done the cloak on all of these, so they're coming along. Just need to tidy up some of the highlights I've put on there, I think, and then they'll be okay. And then I'm going to make a start on the metal hair and skin. I'll do the bases and then they're not far off done. And then Uhtred, same again. Just finished the cloak on this guy. And then metal, hair and skin. And I've got Uber. Ooh. And quite a lot to do on this guy because I don't think I got as far. Like, I think I still need to do the metal and stuff on this guy as well. But then I've got those four. And after that we'll have my two bowmen for the battle company. These two. I really like how the leather came out on these guys. Really, really happy. And I think these two will look cool. They're a different colour because they've come from a slightly different village. And they're more hunters than warriors. So They're all up in the green and browns and stuff. But these are much further behind than the others. And then that will be my little warband just in there. But we're getting there. But I think I'll finish this video here. And I'll paint up the other guys, and I'll start the video with those guys either finished or extremely close to being finished. But there we are, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.